1985, 84, 85, Charlton was on its last legs. It was in big trouble financially. Uh, their sales were down. They were getting desperate. They actually sold some of their properties off to DC. And of course, they were starting some other properties as well. And in an act of desperation, they took a book out of Gold Key's page, whereas Gold Key was doing Whitman, and then, their Gold Key and then Whitman, it's the same comic. Charlton, in desperation, did the same thing. Only what they did, they published it under the label Modern, and it's a Charlton imprint, and the Modern comics were put in 3-packs and bags and sent out to stores, Walmart and Kmart and places like that, the drugstores. And that was their last ditch effort, but it was to no avail because Charlton went out of business the next year. So let's take a look at the ones that I have. And I might have a few more laying around, but these are the ones where I know where they are. And we'll take a look at some of these and to see what it is. Now, they're all reprints, every single one of them is. But yeah, let's switch over to my other camera. There we go. First one I have is the reprint of Blue Beetle #1. And it also has the question in it. Of course, this is all Steve Ditko. And this is Ted Cord, DC Glanzman, and Steve Ditko. And yeah. It's not in the best shape in the world. The interior is wonderful for a Charlton comic. The exterior is not the best in the world. I'm going to do a light clean and a press on it. You'll see it again. Then I have Blue Beetle #3. I don't know if they reprinted #2 or not. They probably did, simply because, and you can see that one's in bad shape. I'll probably take that one apart and do a little leaf casting on it. Modern Promotions, a division of Unisystems Inc. Copyright Topps Photo Engraving Corporation. But yeah, it was owned by Charlton. Again, the pages are pretty nice in this. Originally published in 1967. I got a Cheyenne Kid #89 here. It's not in the best shape in the world, but it's okay. I'll clean it up a little bit. This one has some water stains on it. And it's a reprint of Cheyenne Kid #89 from 1971. It has some dents in there I need to get out. I don't know what this is. Feels like glue. Yeah, we'll see. Ghostly Haunts #40. Wonder which one this reprinted. It reprinted Ghostly Haunts #40 from 1974. And like I said, these all came out in the mid 80s, around 1985, 1984, 1985, somewhere around there. Judo Master number, it doesn't say, #93. Originally presented in Judo Master '93 from 1966. And as you can see, that has a bad spine split. We'll try a little of the 111 nanocellulose and methyl cellulose, and I'll try straightening that out that way too. Judo Master, I believe, was a different comic at one time. Charlton was famous for changing the title of their comic. And the reason they did that was if they changed the title, they didn't have to get a new postal uh, uh, they could still send it out postage using the old postage thing. I know what it is and I can't think of it, but postal regulations had it. If you started a new title, you had to pay for a new number or a new permit for it, postal permit for it. Whereas if you just change the title, you could still use the old postal permit. So there's a few comics that Charlton changed the title several times just so that they wouldn't have to pay the extra, pay for another postal permit. Peter Cannon, Thunderbolt. Reprints number 58 from 1967. And a lot of people think that, Charlton didn't have any copyrights, and that's not true. They had copyrights on everything. The thing is, it might not be under what you think it is. The copyright might be under a different title, but it's the same thing because it continues. Texas Rangers in Action, number 76. The originally published in 1969. And Yang, number 11. And this was originally published in 1975. See, in 1977, Charlton went through and paid all of the copyright, renewed all their copyrights for everything. So that's what I've got on these. That's going to have to do it for this video. I'm running short on time. I've been working on some other projects. So, I'm doing a lot of things at once. So there you go. There's my Modern Comics Blue Beetles, and I will be starting to press these within the next few days. And once I finish all of these, I won't have any more Charltons to press unless I buy more, and I don't plan on doing that. But I could. You never know. The best time to buy things is when you see them. So that's what we'll do. And then once I run out of these, I'll probably go ahead and start doing the Atlas Seaboard comics. And of course, I'll show you all of those on a Wednesday night before I start doing the pressing of them. So go back to me. Yeah, that's a little bit of the later history of Charlton. I mean, they were in bad shape financially, and everything finally just caught up to them, and they couldn't make it. So they were in business from, I think, 1945 or 44 or something like that, all the way to 1985. So they lasted 30 years. That's not bad. They outlasted a lot of the other comic companies. And maybe I'll do a deep dive into Charlton someday if you're interested in that. Of course, they started out as the Two Charles Company. and then later changed it to Charlton. And the reason they called it the Two Charles Company is the two people that created Charlton, or the Two Charles Company, each had a son named Charles. And that's why they called it the Two Charles Company. We'll see you next time. Actually, we'll see you tonight. And I believe I have a another What the Bleep Did I Buy dropping later this afternoon. And we'll see you tonight on Coffee with Chaos, 7 p.m. Central. You don't want to miss it. Should be fun. Take care, everybody. Bye.